Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. We're attempting to return all these special books, and with our quest coming to this house here, we've been a little bit stumped at the end of last episode as to what to do next, but with a little bit of observation of just this screen here, the answer is as obvious as clear as day, and I can't believe I didn't get it in the first place. There's a fireplace going, and that's what the pipe leads to, or the plank leads to, let's put it that way, not the Minish home leading up to there. So with that said, let's grab ourselves some water in a bottle. The bottle helped me twig as well that we used last episode to dump that charm and turn purple. And douse this. And with that said, I'm pretty sure we can continue on our adventure wherever the Minish said. Let's follow the path through the land of the beast, over the waterfalls, and yada yada. It's more like over the stream, down the waterfalls or something like that, isn't it? We'll find out more just by searching, just by doing. So let's get ourselves up in that fireplace indeed. And finally check around, though I wonder if that Minish's home is... It's up on high, not low down, of course. I do worry about that Minish, because we just built a house straight on his house. Well, there seems to be Minish waiting for me here. You're not the refugee, are you? Hey, I've heard about you. So you're going to go ahead, are you? Well, onward to glory then. Just don't die out there, okay? Onward indeed. Onward isn't our favourite words at all. Let's skip on over here then. And see what this Minish has to say. Oof, that's no good. I just can't get anywhere. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, I'm a bit worried about the cats though. Because do you have to fuse kinstones with them? Well, you don't have kinstones. Ow! No kinstones from you then. No kinstones from you either. Well, I'm just getting out of here and down this vine. Let's keep following the path. There's a red Minish over there though. I can't jump down to him. I probably don't want to though. Who knew there was a place like this behind the town water pump? Well, maybe we should get moving and find that Minish treasure. Indeed we shall. Maybe we'll get some hearts back as well from these slugs. And have a look around to find heart pieces in a bridge that just doesn't reach. So with that said, let's take away the pots. Boomerang it? Oh, come on. Boomerang doesn't reach or it just can't bring it back. I thought that was a quite creative solution. We need a way to cross water. Which I'm assuming this is all what this is about, to be honest. Considering Lake Hylia is our next destination by the look of it. Pick up these hearts. Oh, fairies. No suspicious walls. We'll take you out in 2 shots. And if I had to say anything, that's a Kane Apache spot. Hopefully you don't spring me up with the spikes are above, but no problem at all. We enter a room with blue versions of the beasties. Alright, let's corner you. I don't want you hitting me after all. Hitting you up against the wall is the easiest way to do things. And a massive chest appears. So after I pick up these singular rupees, let's find out what's inside. You got the Power Bracelets, you're filled with strength even more tiny. Alright then, so... Now I'd imagine if anything I can move. And come back round to here. Those bookcases that were in our way. Maybe see about finding that book. Oh, I can't jump down to speak to you at all. That's a shame. Oh, didn't mean to drown. Well, I'm not having good luck with the not drowning. I'll probably get not good idea with the not being scratched. Meow, indeed. If you keep hitting me that way, I will end up dying. But there we go. Pushing that box now with our newfound strength, we can get out the way. Huh? You made it? No way! I got scratched to bits though. Mean kitty. Bad kitty. My kitty's probably somewhere around going, oh, why am I being scolded? I didn't do anything. I just lied in the sun. You made it through that den of evil and came back alive? Amazing! Woo-woo! I wouldn't say den of evil so much, just, well, small moving thing versus cat. Not such a great idea. But with our newfound strength, can I push these? Indeed I can, and reveal myself a ladder. Now what is in this Minish's place? Is this the Minish that survived a house being built on his house? This poor mushroom house. Hello sir, you've got a kinstone fuse as well, welcome! This is my new house. Don't you just love that new house smell? I was just thinking about building a new house. This is great. Thank you, Nintendo and Capcom, for putting that in and making me less guilty. You want to fuse Kinstones? Let's give it a try indeed. Well, that should not be difficult for us whatsoever. Let's see where our secret ends up. Well, the Castor Wilds is the obvious location, but what is it? Another lily pad. Seem to be making a network of them, to be honest. Around that section, they fit perfectly. It does indeed. Now that we've done that with you, let's find if we can find that book and complete the quest that we've undertook. Well, that said, let's get back in the house through this direction. I don't think there's any other way around after all. And push these over. Excuse me, guy, you're like not even going to look around at all. There's the movement of bookcases behind you and you're not going to wonder what on earth is doing it. But as we enter Minish's homes with books galore, it seems. I see. Oh, that makes sense. Human books are so interesting. That guy Dr. Left living down there has great taste in reading material, I'm sure. It's a bit dusty up here, huh? Maybe I should do a little cleaning. What if I do it for you? You gonna give me a reward? I don't mind rewards, that's for sure. Oh! You are Hinty Man. Hinty Man. Thanks for cleaning up. Now all that dust is gone. Hinty Man indeed. So what are we being hinted at? I guess we'll find out over here. If anything, I wished I could read that there. Let's get that out of my way. Let's see what on earth are you doing? Oh, hi, hey! Phew! I want to return this book by dropping it down below. It's impossible without some help pushing. My brother is so busy with a book of his own that he won't help me out. Maybe I can do it with one more push. Well, I'm on it too. Doesn't seem to be working though. Oh, hey! Phew! I know you want to return the book. But if anything then, if two people's weight doesn't do it, does a extra link count for this kind of thing? And what formation do I want to be having myself in without ending up dispelling my illusion link? Well, that hasn't worked badly for me, but my time's running out here. And with a little bit of added weight, it seems I bring it down. Right, I can't push this at the moment, but all I really want to do is pick it up. Sir, do you have anything to say about my adventures? I'll pooch you. What should I do? Should I stay or go? If I go, there could be... What's that? You already found the treasure that makes one strong? I knew it. I've been stumped on that for so long. I knew I'd lose out. Indeed, well, we got stumped on it for a little bit last episode. Actually, we got stumped on this. But then we just ended up getting carried along. Because it seemed that that was the correct answer after all. Oh yeah, I go in for the back. I was like, yes, I'll get in for the front, but there's no Minish hole. How do I do it? Memories, Sam, memories. Alright, I wonder if that Minish up there has anything to do at the moment, but for the meantime, let's return big and actually grab this book. No one still wants to Kinstone fuse, do they? Come on, someone Kinstone fuse with me. You know you want to. It brings exciting adventures across the land. Excuse me, dog. That's where I'm actually going. You got a library book called Legend of the Picori. Indeed we did. Oh look, you found it. Could I ask you to return that book for me, lad? Sure thing, Mr. Lefty Guy or Dr. Left. I'll get it done straight away. Or maybe I should pick up another charm, though maybe I should keep the bottle empty, actually. Might not be a bad idea. Kinstone fusion? Kinstone fusion, anyone? Kinstone? Kinstone? How do you want me to get rid of these cats, anyway? I'm sure I could build a new place here if I get rid of these cats. Muhahaha! To be honest, I can't get in there, and I can't fight them when I'm that size, so... yeah, I don't see myself really doing it for you that much. Oh my goodness, will you look at that? It's our copy of Legend of the Picori. It's been checked up for so long. Hollis, you deserve a medal for all of this. I am moved, deeply moved by this thoughtful gesture. Indeed you are. Is that it then? We done? And the last book we still need is a history of masks. I think it was checked out by Hagen, the mayor. How could he be keeping a library book so long? He's a public official. Well, you know, public officials, they're sometimes not that good people. It's just something we have to see, something we have to agree. Alright, no way up there still. Let's just get round to the mayor and see what's going on. I want your book, sir. Ahem. Yes, that's me, Hagen. I'm mayor of the town. What's that? You want a book? A history of masks? And you said I checked it out too? Yes, indeed I did. Oh wait, did I? You know, this mask see everything that goes on in my private life. Maybe you should just ask my masks. Anything else? Well, no. Well, I'll ask the Picora. They seem to be a lot more helpful than you ever were, that's for sure. A lot more helpful than the humans are in general. After all, they did save the world once, so if I'm gonna do that, time to take out all these masks once more. I'm not asking them anything apart from destroying them. And have a look at what's going down. Roll over. And hope that every Piccoli has the answer. Piccoli, Picori, whatever way I want to pronounce it. One of you guys has got to know. The mayor took off for his cabin by the lake, clutching a book. We saw him go. But when he came back, he didn't have the book anymore. I'm sure he just forgot it at that lake cabin. Yes, he's forgetful like that. You want to go to the cabin by the lake? Well, let me just mark it here on your map. Yes, there. It's right here. Should be able to find it now. You've been there before then. You travel in the luggage, the very bottom of Lake Hylia or the very top of the Minish Woods, whichever way you want to look at it. Is our destination next? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what treasures we can find apart from that. Now mind you, first of all, returning big's a good idea. Alright then, time to fly, is it? I guess the nearest way there would be from one of the points, maybe this one, to be honest. Travel to this wind crest I will. It's got to cut my travel time a little bit, at the very least. Okay, we can't go that way though, but we can come back round to here. Now we need to fly, oh, we could fly over there, or we could just go through the front entrance that we managed to easily access by shortcut methods. It's definitely the simpler way than going around to fly yet again. I do wonder how many places I might be missing that might have new places for me to explore. Oh, ow! That's mean, sir. Oh, don't you be shooting me, either. I don't want that. I'm just wondering if there's extra places for me to dig. Right then, welcome to Mayor Hagen's Lakeside Cabin. Down below, you say. Excuse me, out the way, pardon me. There is more in the Minish Woods area then. I don't really know why I'm collecting every rupee anymore at this point. Right. See at the witch's house or Mayor Hagen's Lakeside Cabin. Well, we do now have the method for getting in and through. So dig is what I'll do. Now this has got to lead to more treasures, hasn't it? We got ourselves a blue kinstone piece. Well, I'm wondering if there's enemies hidden in the sand. We'll dig our way through. Well, obviously not a nice treasure chest or a nice rupee. It's obviously going to get destroyed first. Alright, we found ourselves up a way over here, wherever this leads. There's multiple routes that we could have taken then. Alright, where have we come up to? Heart Piece Land. The Heart Piece itself is round the other side and up a little higher. If I'm going to get there, how is the question? Is this the Lakeside Cabin? It does seem to be indeed. Hagen's words of wisdom. If you can't solve a problem, just ram headlong into it. Bam! Fine by me. Can't solve a problem. Okay then, don't work. I'm ramming it. I'm ramming it. Well, what do you exactly mean? It seems I need to be small little Minish. Well, there is no way for me to shrink down at this point, at this marker, at this junction. Maybe there's somewhere later on, like right here. Is this the point that's supposed to teach you about that? Oh well, we learned it a little bit earlier, that's for sure. Let's dodge and go through the back then. Time to poodle around. Hopefully there's no obstacles or monsters in my path. We just want to pooch right to the other side. And mind you, we're going to have to come to a nice stop and get ourselves a blue kinstone piece, but also that's got to be the entrance as well. Right. Let's step on and enter the place as a little Minish. Surely I could pick that up. But still. We push that over, we get ourselves a ladder. And finally the book is able to be read. Or taken, obtained. Let's get back. Nicely does it. And poodle along. Easy sequence in the end. All we had to do was bash into something. So that's the point the game wants to teach you about Pegasus booting into... Oh, okay, maybe not as easy as I thought. Hello, all you bugs. That's very nice of you to all be clamoring around there, apart from the fact that I fell in the water and got hurt. I'm only at half hearts, I don't want to run out anymore. That's for sure. Right, so I am curious. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, I can't walk on this kind of stuff. To get to that point is going to be a bit more difficult. No green kinstones coming out anymore though. My luck seems to have dried up a little bit. Let's dig around in here a little bit more. If we can, actually. We can indeed, so. Nothing there at all. How do we get around to that section? It seems like a non-rupee like is now in order. We've defeated you for a wall. I'm not unhappy about that. And now that we know you guys exist, we can be ready. Okay, what's going on here? It's a bit weird to unearth that, but with a blue kinstone piece fused with a mysterious wall. Is that what these markers are for? No, it's no good. I can't break it by myself. Well, what are we doing? Bringing another Goron along? I feel like someone's calling out to me. Hello, Goro? One of my friends needs help. I'm coming to help you, Goro. Don't worry, I'm here to help you. Let's break through that wall together. Goro! And with their dual power, they break it down. Does that reveal to more treasure? I don't know. I like treasure, that's for sure, mysterious wall. Thank you for showing me that, but it seems I need to enter the Minish Woods from a different side to be able to get to check out what's going on over there. Because that seems to be right the way round. Well, we could try and check it out. I don't think it's that hard to get to unless we need some way to get over the water. Well, with that said and done, let's walk back and return that library book, I say. Easier said than done to just get to the marker, though. Travel to this Windcrest, I will indeed. Hyrule Town is visited once more. Lots of side quests, or actually this is main if you think about it. Because the items it's getting me to get places are brilliant. And the last book we still need is a history of masks. We have it. Oh no! Did I really do that? Did I really do that? Did I really do that? I think I did. Let's claim the book. It's still there on the floor, isn't it? Phew. You got a library book called A History of Masks. And you feel slightly foolish as well. So let's teleport back. Let's teleport indeed. I can't believe I left it behind. Too much about, finding new areas. Not so much about, my actual quest. Talking about it and not even realizing. But here we go, book returned. Would you look at that? I can't believe it. It's our copy of A History of Masks. That May of ours is a real piece of work, isn't he? Must have been quite a challenge to get this back to him. You are my new favourite person, Oliz. Thank you so much. You know, Oliz, you've now returned all of our overdue books. Now I can finally get that bookshelf on the second floor in order. Hey, Sturgeon, books to shelve. Yo, here I am. Leave it to me. Oh, not the old guy. Oh, it's a different old guy. See the master librarian then? Bookshelves are back in order. I feel so refreshed, renewed. Enjoy your browsing. I'm sure I will. Let's shrink myself down and check what's going on. Because that's what I really need to do at this point. Ho ho ho! All the books are back on the shelves, isn't it grand? I'm sure. All I care about at the moment is continuing on, finding out what really happened from that. Let's take a look at these bookshelves. I want to know my reward after all. Right then, so... the books themselves, the spines, are laddered. How is that a thing? Hey, listen up, listen good. That book is back now. It's true, haha. Now we can get back to Elder Library. So you brought the books back? Good for you, thank you. Please take this as a sign of our thanks. And we got 50 rupees, you must be very happy. Oh, we got ourselves a little reward. Well, let's see what happens when we get to Elder Library. That will help us get through Lake Hylia. You can only guess. It might be something to aid us to swim, to dive, to just get around in water. But I'll see you next time for more Minish Caps as we end it here. Bye-bye.